So given my passion for the custom work and in diamonds, I did find a little shift in the market, whereas people were coming in looking for something that was different than a diamond, something that maybe they didn't want to spend $10,000 or $20,000 on. And it was about, I don't know, 5-6 years ago that I started researching it, and they had not at that point come out with anything that I was really impressed with. So back in the day, I really didn't want to go forward with any diamond alternatives. It was just diamonds or nothing at all. And ever since then, I started finding some things that were actually legitimate. Looked at them under the scope, analyzed them, took them out in the daylight, different sources of light, saw how they performed, and there were things that were sort of squeaking along and coming forward, and I looked at these materials and I thought, this is something that's legitimate, that people can actually wear for the rest of their life. So long story short is I developed a brand called Diamelia. It's the Diamelia Gem, and it's made of carbon and it's made of silicon. And there's about 15 to 20 basic recipes for silicon carbide, and then about 200 derivatives of that if you take all the different cuts that you can apply to silicon carbide. So this stuff, this crystalline material, is commonly known as synthetic moissanite. But moissanite sort of has a black eye because the quality of it is all over the board. So, you know, I just refer to it as the silicon carbide gem or a carbon gem. And the dang thing is lights out unbelievable. And I'm proud to say that, like, shoot, it was 3 years of research that I put into this, calling, I don't know, 20 different manufacturers. And so I ended up finding this material and then contracting with these cutters, giving them the parameters that I want, research and development and testing, and finally came up with the holy grail, in my opinion, which is other than my kids, my best creation of my life, and it's called Diamelia, the Diamelia Gem. And they're all different shapes and sizes. They're little stones, big stones, cushion shapes, emerald cuts, special antique vintage cuts. Hearts and arrows, our special hearts and arrows called the blazing arrows, round diamond or diamond alternative. And the thing's just blinding, it's amazing, and it's making so many people happy. And so I'll take that and then I'll develop a ring, a custom ring for people. And so they'll send me a sketch or they'll even send me a design. If the design's not copyrighted, I'll just completely recreate it, and in my opinion, hopefully better than the original. So people email me pictures, and if it's a Cartier or a Harry Winston or something that's to Corey or something that's protected, then I back up and I talk to them and we do a big revision of the same design. But some things, my team researches the copyrights and they're not, you know, protected, so we'll put a little spin on it, but we'll make it hopefully better than the original. But people come to me because I can recreate and duplicate a ring of their dreams, literally of their dreams, or modify it, put a little something in it that's just themselves, and at the end of the day they have this incredible diamond-like alternative that, by the way, tests like a diamond. You put the thermal diamond tester on there and the darn thing goes beep. I mean, there's enough carbon in it that it actually tests like a diamond. So I'm telling you, the final result is this piece that's like the dream ring, and it has, you know, a diamond alternative in the center, and you can't tell. I mean, you look at that hand and it sparkles like the sun and the quality's there. So, I mean, the bottom line, to explain what I'm doing, is these rings, I'm telling you, they look like they're, I don't know, $20, $30, $50,000 rings. They're incredible. And I hate to give quotes out here because everything changed, but my average price on these rings is, I'd say, $2,500 to $3,500 complete. So I'm doing a good thing and I'm having a lot of fun and I'm making a lot of people happy. Yeah, and that's one of my goals as well.